Next up, get ready for a seance. We can bring up the slide. This is Isaac, and he is a seance medium. Someone who leads a seance is called a medium, and he's about to lead a seance when one of the participants asks him to explain this excerpt from Andrej's post, which is stated plainly. Today's frontier LLM research is not about building animals like the squirrel. It's about summoning ghosts. Isaac, over to you.
The reading group. Welcome one and all to Dr. Tamblyn's Scientific Emporium. Come in. Within the Emporium, you will find all the wonders of our modern world. You can experience the glow of electricity. You are an elaborate collection of bizarre animals, or behold the power of the paranormal. So, what interests you? I see this as a crowd full of believers. Very good, very good. I'm also glad to see that you brought your wallets. Now, before we get started, let me give a brief disclaimer. As the Vatican considers a seance to be a sin, strictly speaking, we will not be doing that. Because, like all organizations involved with AI, we follow all local laws and regulations. Now, come in if you could and insert your credit cards and API keys in a timely fashion, and we can start our great journey to commune with the other side. Now, can anyone hear or see any ghosts? Anyone? Anyone? Oh dear, I'm not hearing anything either. It seems like there must be something wrong with the Wi-Fi. Well then, let's use a local model. Olama run. Excellent. The supernatural tokens are flowing. Now, do we have any questions from the audience? Let me check Slack. Okay, first question. What is the environmental impact of... Oh, no. Next question. Do we have permission from the rights holder? Next question. What did Karpathy mean? LLM research is not about building animals, but it is about summoning ghosts. Now this is an interesting question from hopefully a well-paying member of our esteemed audience. Well, Karpathy was right to say this for many reasons. He is a very clever man. Perhaps he should record himself and put himself on YouTube so we can all learn something from him. Tell him I say thank you for that, by the way. Anyway, obviously, despite their consumption of a large corpus of text, the LLM that surround us lack corporeal form. Ghosts they must be. There's other evidence, of course. Communing with ghosts is not something that any person can do. Elaborate and expensive machines are required. For $20 a month, you can talk to my ghost. And for $200 a month, you can talk to many ghosts. For $2,000, your ghosts can talk to each other. All right, but I don't think this is what he really means. What does Karpathy mean? Well, you see, ghosts in these machines are the echoes of past lives. They represent incomplete memories and stories that were poorly transcribed. Ghosts exist between this life and the next. Why? Because they cannot let go of the past. Ghosts are the unresolved trauma of souls. They are stuck between worlds, doomed to repeat ideas written down long ago. They fill the night with the same screams and sequences over and over again. When we conjure a ghost, it does not experience life in the here and now, but rather falls into muddled and poorly recorded patterns. Ghosts do not learn. They are a dim reflection of their former full-bodied selves. Ghosts are faded shadows, phantoms with hazy, diffuse outlines that blend into one another. It's no wonder that diffusion models have become so popular these days. The lost spirits Karpathy alludes to are echoes. Like echoes, they can overlap, become distorted, and sometimes they startle us. Echoes and shadows can trick us, and when we are most vulnerable, they can send us into madness. But like the ghost, they have no goals. The animal may drink from the pond, but the ripples it creates in the lake do not represent its thirst. Like any apparition, they are beyond the realm of science. We are forced to talk about them, not with a sense of scientific rigor, based on vague accounts only from other believers. This one shows a scaling law. This other one can be quantized. These researchers speak in acronyms with hidden meanings. LoRa, lingering occult, residual apparition, I say. Like many others who have seen ghosts, these practitioners experience the bone-cold chill of working with spirits whose weights are frozen. Ghosts are beyond science. Controlling them obviously requires compensation packages and valuations far beyond what any business metric can support. Number go up. But maybe there is something to this ghoulish business case. 1 in 5 Americans believe in ghosts, yet only 1 in 10 of living souls used ChatGPT last week. Perhaps there is more room for growth. So yes, Dr. Karpathy is right again. We live in an age where the supernatural gets funded and gradients should be paranormalized. There are no animals in this business, just goats. Back to you, Ajay.
Okay. Thank you, Isaac. Um, Rich, anything you'd like to, I feel like Isaac should take a bow after that. Uh,
Yes, yes. Good job. Um, that was extremely well done. And this metaphor of large language models as ghosts, I think, has a lot of legs, and captures a lot of, so much about them, as you have suggested, the way they they maybe are consumed with their past lives and how it went, and not, able to learn. And yeah, I like the metaphor so much. And you mix it in with a lot of um, modern concerns about the industry, and that was pure artistry. Thank you very much, Isaac.